From WFRV Local 5, your local election headquarters, this is Newsmaker Sunday.
Good morning. Welcome to Newsmaker Sunday. I'm Tom Zalaski. Well, we are in the final run for the midterms, and this morning we're talking with one of the candidates running for State Senator Roger Roth's seat. Roth is currently running for Lieutenant Governor of Wisconsin, so obviously that seat is open. And joining us this morning is Kristin Alfheim. She is the Democratic candidate running for that seat, District 19. Last year she was elected to the Appleton City Council, and now she looks to move on. Kristin, good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning.
Before we get into some of the issues in your platform, a little bit of background about Kristin Alfheim.
Sure. I'm a Wisconsin gal, born and raised in central Wisconsin on a beef farm. I loved growing up on a farm. My dad worked in the paper mill, union VP. Worked my way over to the Green Bay area for about 10 years. I worked in financial services, continue to, and have been in Appleton for the last 5 years.
And Appleton City Council, what roles do you have on council?
Yes, the mayor, he would refer to me as the moderator of the city council. I tend to look at things in how we can take both sides and try and move things together. I'm on the Economic Development Committee, the Climate Change Committee, the HR and IT, Pedestrian Safety, and I'm sure there's one more, Safety and Licensing as well.
You've got your hands on a whole bunch of things here. Beside the alderperson role that you have, you work in the insurance and financial services industry. What particular roles do you play there?
Yeah, for most of my career, I was in development of agencies. And so I would attract and train and recruit and help advisors become good advisors, teach them how to ask good questions and learn how to be beneficial for their clients. In recent years, I've kind of settled out of that in almost a semi-retirement level, so I'm now referral only. But I take care of people in distribution concepts in retirement, not so much accumulation, but figuring out how to retire and how to utilize things.
Among all the other hats that you wear, you also volunteer with the Alzheimer's Association of Wisconsin. You're on their board of directors. Any particular reason, any personal reason, why are you on that board?
You know, I was on it when they switched out to a stare when I am off at this point, but I love the Alzheimer's Association. And I got involved initially with my wallet. I would help raise money. And that turned into helping them run their golf organization here, the Round to Remember in the Green Bay area. I ended up getting involved because I would have clients that were dealing with it. And I thought that my family was so lucky to have never dealt with it. And my grandmother's 96 years old. Everyone had lived long lives and we were never touched by this horrible disease. And I thought that's why we need to be investing money in the cure, because clearly there's something that we need to learn. So I went from giving money to helping them raising money to getting involved in advocacy. So I would go to Madison and DC and talk to politicians about how both sides need to work together for the better of all of us in curing this horrible disease. Mm-hmm.
So from Alzheimer's to the farm to finance, Appleton City Council, now the next step going up to the Senate, the state Senate. Take me back, where did this inkling for politics begin? What was the trigger? Why did you say, I'm going to run? Yeah,
well, it's kind of the Alzheimer's Association and another organization that I worked with. It isn't that I liked politics, is that I think that the government, the way that it's meant to be, is beautiful. I think that we are supposed to have tension. We are supposed to have different opinions, and we are supposed to learn from people around us so that the government can make the best decisions possible for the bulk of the people. And when I started going to Madison and going to DC for these volunteer organizations, I learned that I needed to get my point across to whomever I was speaking to and find commonality that we could then have a good conversation and move a conversation forward to get something done. That's what we need to do. So it's not that I'm a fan of politics. I'm a fan of problem solving. I'm a fan of relationship building and finding commonality and solving things together. So I end up in politics because COVID shut down the volunteer activities for my advocacy efforts, and I missed it. So there was an opportunity on the city council, and I thought, maybe I'll be good at that. And so I took the seat. And so here we are today.
Our guest, Kristin Alfheim, running for the state Senate seat. We are back with more right after this. Stay with us.